Just like other species that have become extinct over time, several unique dog breeds are also no longer around us today. Many of these dogs have left a lasting legacy with their ancestors, today becoming some of the most popular dogs, while there are a few that have largely fallen into obscurity, barely leaving behind a trace of their existence. Some lived for a few decades, while a few lived for many centuries before being abolished by present-day society. Dog enthusiasts and historians have worked together to gather precise information on these dog breeds so that they could paint a precise picture of how these dogs looked and the tasks they performed. You should not confuse the extinct species of panther dogs with the modern mixed breed Canis panther. They are not related in any way. The original panther dog was named for his aptitude for hunting panthers. Aaron Hall, an American man, was an avid breeder and hunter. He created the panther dog for the sole purpose of hunting the local cougars that were viewed as threats to the people of Pennsylvania. The panther dogs existed in the mid-1800s and were believed to be bred from the Newfoundland, the Mastiff, the Bloodhound, and the Bulldog. This mix of breeds resulted in an impressively large hound. These dogs died out with their breeder, and the breed didn't last for long. This unusual dog breed had been developed in Center County in Pennsylvania. The account had been published in a form of text by Henry Wharton Shoemaker, which was published originally in 1907. The legendary cougar hunter, Aaron Hall, is believed to have killed about 50 panthers in his lifetime between 1845 and 1869. His legendary status earned him the title Lion Hunter of the Juniata. Like all greater hunters of the time, he had a pack of hunting dogs that assisted him in his pursuits. He bred an unusual strain of hound. His massive dogs were run in pairs until they could catch the cougars by the ears. This is similar how catch dogs were used. They would grab wolves by the sides of the neck. Usually 2 dogs were trained to catch on either side. Panther dogs were believed to be so massive that a former game commissioner was able to ride one of them. Though there is no proof for the claims being made, it is a known fact that Mastiff-type dogs can be used to hunt large cats. For instance, Phyla basileus was used for hunting South American cougars and jaguars. Newfoundland dogs were quite common in America during the period and were considered appropriate dogs to use for hunting various species of game. Bulldogs were also chosen for their powerful quarry, grip, and for their tenacity. This mixture probably makes sense as to why Aaron Hall chose to breed these dogs to create panther dogs. It has been claimed that the panther dogs were so large that Hall could ride them. Though there is no accurate information available on the weight of these dogs, it is not difficult to say that the biggest mastiffs have easily exceeded 200 pounds. However, by crossing bloodhounds, bulldogs, and Newfoundland, it is unlikely that anybody will be able to produce dogs weighing over 200 pounds. Also, cougars are known to have a fear of dogs despite being capable of killing them easily. They would normally run if they were pursued by a pack of dogs. There have been stories doing rounds about Hall's panther dogs being massive cougar hounds. However, it is still not verified if they actually hunted how they have been described. It can be safe to say that they would have been larger than a typical hunting dog of the region, considering they have been described to have outlandish size. Aaron Hall's strain of panther dog went extinct soon after his death in 1892. As there is not much evidence available on this breed, we can never be sure about these dogs hunting in the way they have been described.